So my advice for young men when being stopped by the police: 1, shut your car off. 2, keep your hands visible on the steering wheel. 3, comply with the officer's directions. And usually when he comes to the car, he's asking for driver's license and or registration and possibly insurance. It is never a good idea to run from the police, no matter what the situation is. I'm gonna say that one more time. It is never a good idea to run from the police, no matter what the situation is, even if you feel as though you may have a warrant and it's not a justifiable warrant. Take that police stop, let them take you to the station, and have one of your family members bail you out. It is best, and they would love to bail you out, versus to be calling the funeral home making funeral arrangements. We are losing far too many young men due to traffic stops. And I want you to know that I myself, at the young age that I am, 48 being, have been pulled over multiple times, and I'm still here. And you know, you walk away with your life intact. So that's my advice for young men.
I lost 2 kids at one time. Like, losing one is horrid, but losing 2 at once.
My goodness, a Chardon mother devastated and desperate for answers.
I want to know the truth.
Both of her adult sons died in a fiery head-on wrong-way crash on State Route 176. It started as a police chase in Parma. News 5 investigator Tara Morgan following through tonight, sitting down with that mother for the first time since the deadly crash. My goodness, Tara, what answers is she looking for?
Well, the reason why they didn't stop, which she may not ever get, but also why police kept chasing. Police say the officer witnessed their car hit from behind as they zipped through an intersection in Parma. Her sons were close and they died together, both believed to be pulled over by Parma less than 2 hours before.
It's a memory.
Shasta Prince shares what she holds dearest, pictures of her 2 sons, 21-year-old Jabrell Ellen and 23-year-old Darnell Prince.
They were mama's boys through and through.
Prince says a high-speed police chase was out of character for the 2.
What do you think happened?
I think they were scared.
You see Darnell's Honda zip through an intersection to get back on the highway. Then seconds later, the Honda turns from the median, going the wrong way. We pause before the car crashes head-on into a car driven by a Sanjay Goodman.
They've been pulled over before. They've never ran from the police ever. I always taught them, especially them being young black men, I always taught my boys, if you get pulled over, just pull over, be respectful.
Just 2 hours before they died, the brothers posted a video of them being pulled over in Parma. Police say for speeding.
There was no phone call, nothing.
Prince knew her sons would be in Parma visiting their cousin. She instead got a call from the Gianga Sheriff's Office.
They weren't horrible kids at all. They made a stupid choice. And I'm the first to admit that. They should have, whatever happened, they should have just stopped. But I get black kids, young black men period, they're scared. They don't know what's going to happen.
Their officers started chasing after witnessing a crash in Parma. Darnell's Honda was hit from behind and didn't stop.
The other kid that was in the car said after that, my son just took off because he didn't know what was going to happen and he was scared, so he just took off.
So you don't believe they were trying to get away from police when they made that turn?
I don't know. I haven't been able to watch the whole video.
The woman they hit thought she was going to die that night, recovering now from broken ankles, ribs, and jaw. She had sorrow for Prince's sons.
It's not really worth it. Like, I really do feel bad that those kids lost their lives.
Then she said that she wasn't mad at me. She didn't blame the boys. She said they should have never died like that.
Prince wants to know why police decided to chase.
And I want to know the truth. I want to know what the officer thought was so detrimental that he felt the need that they needed to be stopped that bad.
Some answers she may never get.
But maybe there's something that would make it make more sense.